are so many people that are sitting in the body of Christ that are hurting, that are lost, that are moving from place to place, and some of them even sleeping on the street and not knowing that there is help.
There's a lot of homeless veterans out there as well, and they're living on the street, and they don't know where to go. And I'm being honest, I didn't even know where to go, and I've been in the military for 22 years.
As the body of Christ have to make people aware of what it is that we offer, what it is that we have in the body of Christ, those who are have been through those situations, to open up and express what it is you've been through. Lord allowed me to end up in a situation where I was homeless because I was sleeping in my car. And sleeping in your car is not easy. When you sleep in your car, you don't sleep because you have to make sure that you're in a good neighborhood. You can't really sleep because somebody may come to the car. Somebody may, look in and want to know, or bust your window or something like that. So, and then you have to go somewhere to wash and to get a shower,
It's about merge, and these kids that are coming in, a lot of them said that they're homeless. They said they're living with an aunt, or they're living with a grandmother, or they're living with a foster home, or they're living in a homeless shelter and somebody brought them. And it's right there in our church. And I have paid out of my pocket for kids that come to this program. I bought them meal tickets so that they can eat every Friday.
I work in a school system. I'm a teacher. I taught 8 years in an elementary school, and now I work in a middle school. I've seen several cases where the children at our school are struggling. They come to school at times, and they sit in lunch. I asked them, why aren't they going through the line? And they said they didn't have any money. I asked the children, well, don't you get a sandwich? Won't they give you something to eat? And they said no. So I had to go buy them lunch. I thought about it, and I said, if it wasn't me, would the kids go hungry all day? When would they eat again?
In many PG County schools, over 80% of the student body requires assistance in order to eat lunch in the school cafeteria. At Thomas Stone, the percentage is 86.7%. At William Wirt, it's another 86.7%. At Dodge Park, the number climbs to 87.9%. At Templeton, 87.7%. At Riverdale, the number climbs to 89.9%, approaching 90%. But at McCormick, 91.8% means over 90% of the student body requires assistance just to eat lunch in the school cafeteria. The Glen Arden childhood poverty rate is 41.7%. The Seat Pleasant black poverty rate is 22.7%. The Landover elderly poverty rate is 20.5%.
We had a family and we adopted the family, and everybody was buying things for the kids, but something in me thought, who's gonna get something for that mother? Because the mother's probably hurting as well. She's in a homeless shelter. She had to take her children to a homeless shelter, but yet we care enough to the whole school adopted this family, gave things to the kids, but that mother, just to open something on Christmas, I hope it was a great hope and joy that she knows that something in the future will get better.
I was introduced to the church by one of its members, Beverly Simmons. And Beverly has been a blessing. Beverly talked to a person who was catering the youth at Merge. And she said, well, do you need, I have a friend who needs an apartment, but she needs a job so that she can get an apartment, but she's got to have a job first. So he said, I can help her with both. And not only did I get a job, but I got a home to live in now that is rent-free.